some fine print. All I can say is there's going to be a lot of firstborns in the next 7 to 8 years with the first name exclamation mark boost. I look forward to them all being in the same class one day. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. You know, this is an educational moment. Has anyone ever thought of trying to re-steal the case? Has anyone ever thought of that? Why don't you think to yourself right now, try this little exercise, close your eyes and think to yourself, if someone paid 10 subs to take the case and someone else paid 20 subs right afterwards and said, no, it's my case, I'm doubling it. How do you think that would play out in Marbles Court? Has anyone ever tried it? Once again, failing to execute the simple standard of marbles. To do is to understand, and to understand is to do. Unless you try to do it, you'll never understand whether it's possible. It's remarkable what can be done in marbles with just a little bit of elbow grease. Creativity and coin are the currency that run the chessbrah court. That's right. Ask yourself at the end of your decision, did the house win? If yes, most likely you were valid in doing so. Joe Mama London says, all I have left to say is I will be back to win yet another marbles race. And when I do, I will prosecute with such tenacity that's never been witnessed before on the chessbrah channel. And you know what? The channel will be a better channel for it. We look forward. We await a very exciting next marbles race win of Joe Mama London. Rotated Shark Marbles thrives and bases its success on to understand is to do, not to understand is to read. Quite important that that gets carried forward, the mantra of marbles. Hello, Air Phoenix. We're just getting set for our speedrun here. Big Bobby Blocks is ready to go. JL Pauls is here as well. We were interrupted earlier. When does chess start? Right now. Great timing, dude. Great timing, dude. Did the kick subs go through? You're talking about his 5? To appeal? Joe Mama's went through. If you're talking about yours, I don't see him. Thanks for the follow there, Air Phoenix. Don't see 10. But We can always bank for later. We can always bank for later. We got a little bit of chess TV left. So, you did get a sub, Air Phoenix. It's a good place to hang out, man. We got some generous people here and good energy, so you're very likely to get a sub just by hanging out. Those 10 were received. I'm not sure if those were the first 10 or the second 10. Hopefully, only 10 in total happened. Nice, Basmaniac. Good update, good update. We're on the speed run right now. Continuing from, where did we stop? 13-16. We only barely got into it. I think we only played one game even. Maybe two, but I think one game. Pushing for 1400. Alright, we'll see if we can get some good attacking games going. And you can bug the Chief this evening for more marbles. That would be a nice alignment with Joe Mama London, you know? The case was launched against the Chief for his participation yesterday. And for it to come full circle, you know? With the Chief hosting the next marbles race, that would be special. Okay, I think there are the 10 on 10 from Brian. It came in one after another. There they go. 10 from Fine Brian. Joe Mama London, 5 more. 10 more from Brian. Go Brian. They're actually, he's logged in to find Brian, but they're coming from Find Brain. So, coming from all angles here. Appreciate that a lot, Brian. Joe Mama. All I can say is, you know, get him next time. Marbles will always be here. And now that you're in the know, Joe Mama London, you can prey on those that haven't quite been initiated the way you have. Not many people get a court session of rule explanations, so money well spent, in my opinion. It'll come back to you one way or another. All right, we got a little bit of Chess TV left. Go Chess TV. So let's finish at least to 1400 in this speedrun here. Sticking with 5-minute games. We're just above 1300. Okie dokie. I'm going with the Sicilian. Kind of waiting to see if we're going to enter a reading range where people don't exactly play like that. Ooh, here's a good sign. I think I'm probably going to play d5 at this point. Might play e5. But if he takes, then we can do that. Yeah, so he's going to play this. Kind of have to let that move happen. I'm trying to think, how else can we generate an attack? Let's go here to start. Probably go for like g5, g4 here. Okay, that's very helpful for exactly what I just said. And here, and maybe queen b6. Didn't really need to go to c7. Could have gone b6 even here, but b6 next will still be good.
Your body, your soul. You're losing your mind, your body, your soul.
I should be able to win something here. Knight takes, drops the bishop. Knight takes, and let's take this one. Queen check, remember we can just slide right back. This one, oh man, do we take the greedy approach? It's so greedy, and I'm so gonna do it. Check here. I'm also hitting this bishop, so even knight f3. Yeah, there's knight takes here. Technically the king moves though, and I'm not... I lose the knight. I think this is a great example of don't mess around, go for the trades. Because knight e2 here, the king doesn't really have, or sorry, the queen doesn't really have squares to go to. So this is going to be a great suggestion because after this, well, we're just, you know, we've got those 2 pawns. Plus, he's not even going to do it. He's going to go here. There's this, lots of moves. He wants to take like that. Knight b5 actually does look safe. Knight here, rook takes, bishop c7, who knows. Somehow this weirdly looks like one of the safest options. I'm up a piece here. Remember in the French, like it looked like such an unassailable pawn chain starting at b2, and the only thing left of that pawn chain is the pawn on b2. Where does our queen go? Back here somewhere. Only got a couple squares we can go to, so kind of limited options here. Got an extra piece, so I feel like we have to be comfortable. 95. Holy heck. We got a couple pawns as well, that's right. Can't forget about those. Let's just attack this knight again. Here. I feel like I kind of like this in case my king needs to run. Yeah, I need to attack this somehow. Losing your mind. I'm gonna choose this one. So hitting the knight, I was thinking like, I guess he can go rook there, but then maybe we bring this back. At f3, is it finally time to get castle? He needs to move right now, sadly. I don't think he has one. So he actually should have gone for this, like, on the previous turn. Even here, would have been a little higher energy. I would have taken the knight, but you know what I mean. I also can't take this because that's with check, so he's gonna get a queen trade offer from me. I'm hitting everything in the position, and now I'm hitting both rooks. We're gonna end up a rook and some pawns here. In the end, what did we attack? We kind of attacked his center this game. Not much else. Okay, bring this bishop back. Just taking the open file. If he takes, like, we can just take with the rook even. Yeah, so we'll save the bishop, and then, because I have a light square bishop, you'll notice the next couple moves are going to be really nice. Dark square pawns. This bishop is going to come to life. e4 is a threat. a5 and e4 wins another piece here. C. Yep, that's our e4 waiting for us there. He actually had some good pressure on me earlier, but it was at the cost of a couple pawns and a piece. so probably not worth it, objectively. Of course, we want to trade, and my favorite way to win, if you're up material and you've got your rook behind a pass pawn, just push it all the way up board. The only way that he's going to be able to stop it is by eventually taking it, which benefits you. So let's bait him in like that, and then we can mate him with a nice pattern there. The only reason I'm going to choose not to use knight d6 is because this pattern is just good to know. It's a nice mating pattern. I'll take it. Yeah, knight d4, I mean, it hangs the d2 knight. Plus, maybe I can still go queen d3, so... I'm not sure knight d4 was necessarily the end of the game, but certainly maybe a more challenging move than what he did. Although even what he did, getting the knight d5 was fine, but he needed to go rook c3 or rook b3. He never actually made a clear threat until I was ready to castle, and then it didn't matter anyway, sadly. But he could have put together a pretty nice assault there. He was a little bit more frisky, confident in his attack. Yeah, he played well. Going to the next game, I feel like I'm going to stick with this. Okay, so we got c3. Might be tough to kind of get an attack going here, but we'll see what he does. He goes c4. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Trying to clamp on that square. Let's go d6. All about this square. Because that knight's probably not going to move, I'm going to put my bishop here. Yeah, I know it looks funny, but the bishop's going here, so it's not blocking anything. That square's covered, and that square's covered. And that square's covered, so you can't even put the bishop there to threaten it. a4, kind of threatening nothing. Develop. Yeah, still waiting to see what he wants to do here. Okay, let's go forward. I'll play the very risky f6. Looks like fun. Don't have a lot of faith in what he's doing. Okay, after this move, I feel like I want to kick this knight out. He's kind of eyeballing g6. So now I want to get in here. g5, g4. Getting a good attack going here. He's threatening this. Let's castle. Hanging, but I think we can survive. Let's go for the send. Definitely annoying to lose my knight. It's just such a strong attacking piece, but taking here and taking that pawn somehow didn't look satisfying enough. Okay, we got him enticed to take that. Now, why did we want this again? Handing over the G-pawn, kind of take it if you want to. Alright, so we've got a G-file to work with here. My knight is also staying on the board, which I love. I feel like this is a pretty good way to go. Takes. I've got this rook coming over here. This looks like a really tough attack to stop, so I'm just going to kind of hand it over to him and say, good luck. All my pieces are getting developed here, so... This is not a situation where I've got everything calculated. No. This is just, hey, I've got a great knight in the center of the board. Things look like they're flowing. Knight here, he might think he's got this. So maybe what we could do is just... Maybe we could blunder that or something. Like, just, oops, you know. A little oopsie daisy. Damn, I missed. Yeah. Didn't know I'd be swinging over from h6, did you, pal? Ouch. Rook takes g2. Ooh, not even bishop d5. Damn. It's going to be a combination of how many things can my opponent hang here. You know, this is going to be hanging. Let's get the rook hanging. Let's get more pieces hanging here. What I'm seeing is not good enough. We want to get all the pieces hanging. Rook f4, rook b2. Let's get more pieces hanging. Good game. We got a nice attack in the end. But people are finally starting to play more reasonable Sicilians, like actual Sicilians. Most people just put the bishop there. So I might try a few different openings going forward. E4 though, can't change that one. E4 is just so reliable. We don't always need to play D4. I feel like, you know, D4 is, it just hasn't really failed yet. Like, it's always gotten me like a very aggressive position. So I'm just curious to see how long, you know, we can kind of ride this one out, because there are other openings to play, but the Scotch has just been pretty, like, simple. Like, haven't really had to think twice. Maybe bishop c5 for me. Okay, goes here. I know it's weird to pin myself, but these knights can't really attack that, so I feel like we might go here. Give this one up. Bishop d3 long castle. I like the look of this. Okay. Yeah, we can take this, but I actually want a castle, so I don't want to open a line on my king there. H4 is going to happen for sure, but first things first, f3. Not only does it guard the center, it stops knight g4. I hate knight g4. So annoying. c5, another terrible move. People love to play this, though, in the Scotch. You have something on d4, they just want to attack it. Not thinking that, oh, knight b5 literally just wins a pawn, right? Like, you're not achieving that much there. I'm gonna start taking this pawn. People are blundering it all the time. Normally I've been like going back or just not being super aggro, but yeah, if you're gonna keep hanging that pawn, I gotta take it at some point. H4, H5 is gonna be pretty strong too. It's true, Tim. I really have, like, this series, a lot of people playing c5 and blundering like knight b5, or I've had like bishop f4, queen d2, rook d1, and just not taking that pawn, but like, at some point, you know? At some point. So I would like to go for an attack here. Meaning, instead of grabbing it just a second, I'm going to start with h4. Bishop e6 just loses the queen, which is kind of cute. That doesn't quite lose the queen because of this, but you guys know me. I'm going to start with knight c7 to hit the rook, and then I'm going to do it. Not only do we win the rook on d8, but we win the queen in front of it. If he didn't blunder so much material here, the move h5 was really going to lead to a nice attack for us as well. There's something that's really nice about the Scotch. It's just that it gets your queen out so early, so it makes long castling so accessible. And we all know everybody castles short, so by doing that, I get a pretty nice long castle, like opposite sides castling position from my opponent, which always pays off, which is the whole point of the series. I don't think there's any genius we're missing here. Keep it simple. Let's take here. Knight takes, loses. Rook takes, knight takes, loses. Rook takes, bishop can't move anywhere, so kind of getting set for queen d8 almost no matter what. Yeah, there's no bishop move, there's no rook move, and there's no knight move, so put all that together, what do you got? Knight e8 looks like could have a nice forced checkmate idea. Check and mate. Queen covers f8, so quite useful. And good game. Scotch. Like, I can't stop playing it because it just works so goddamn well. You wouldn't be able to stop. If you had a well-oiled machine like this, like the Scotch. No, it's just, yeah, it's been working way too well. Makes for easy long castling. Alright, d4. Oops. Kind of wanted to go here. A lot of people play the London, and I want to play this f6 line, but that's alright. Oh, he goes here. Perfect. Perfect. You already know, baby. Oh, take me even better. Even better. Yeah, so I think we can do this. Because even if at this point he tries to like castle this way, my bishop will be so strong that it'll kind of be his own funeral. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, it's kind of a good move just because it gets the bishop off the diagonal. I'm gonna go here. I don't want to trade just yet. He might castle this way, but I want to wait for him to do it first before I go all out. So again, he might just want to castle this way to keep the pieces kind of like all on the same side. Let's just go b6. Pretty nice to dominate that knight there. King over, maybe bishop here. Feels like this. a5 is definitely an idea. I feel like shutting it down with the move a5 myself, although it's not the end of the world, but waiting for him to castle. Dude's just not castling. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bishop h6 to g5. Okay, now he castles. That's what I like to see. Immediate bishop e7. Because here's my problem. I've got this dude that I just can't remove. So we have to be doing this. It's the only way. We need to get rid of that knight. So knight back. e4 looks tempting. Does drop this with knight f4 coming. So yeah, we're just gonna probably go for this or this. Let's have a look. Let's do this. Rook's sliding over. It's looking like a nice attack. Pretty good reaction by him, so h3 doesn't trap the knight. Can't lie, I can't lie. Knight takes next. Okay, what can we set up here? I mean, rook over will just always have a pretty good feeling to it. You can take the bishop. I'm happy to take back. Remember, this bishop is not doing that much right now, so it's like, please take me. All right. What is the breakthrough? He's relatively solid. c5 to kick the knight away is quite tempting, but knight b5, and I don't actually know what the next idea is there. Try to make some threats. Hit a couple pawns here. It occurred to me that when I move this, queen a6 is all of a sudden going to happen. In the meantime, how can I even make a threat here? Dude's concocted this like unassailable position. What the hell? Looks so good, but also looks so bad. Remember, this move runs into that. Let's not forget here. I'm gonna move my king, I think. I don't really like being in the scope of queen a6. Yeah, I want to go here, but it doesn't actually work, I think. This pawn's undefended there. I got 2 rooks here, but I'm not sure what to do. Like, my queen isn't over there. And this is so slow. Like, what can I do? Not sure how to make a threat here. A good one, at least. I'm gonna go here. Feels like we should be doing so well, but the knights are just so goddamn annoying. They're sitting there and I just can't evict them. And if I can't get, like, I can't open this bishop or anything, this bishop's not doing anything. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even take with check. I'm trolling. The guy's in my head. Because bishop e3, like, I don't know, he might get mated somewhere there. This, of course, like, still quite tough. This, yeah, let's do this one, because I kind of want him to take that. Okay. So, yeah, we get to take this check here. Now, how winning is this? Surely, rook takes h2. The bells and whistles are going off here. No? Nothing? I have to be careful, although he's got no checks over there. Man, it feels so working. Yeah, I think knight g4 might be it. Let's give it a go. This is mate, right? So, bishop takes knight. And I was probably going to throw queen takes g3 in. And remember, there's no checks for him here. That bishop's actually guarding. Kind of the hero piece. And, yeah. He's a little too excited to take my queen there. Poor guy. I do think knight g4 is a tricky move to handle. I was going to do this. So, yeah, we have mate threats. He can do this, but I can also grab the bishop next. Threatening mate everywhere, it feels like. And yeah, amazingly, this queen has just no coordination, no checks, nothing. It sucks, but yeah, he just doesn't have anything here. This was so annoying. So a really good way to kind of break through these positions right here is you want to play e4, but you don't want to give up that square. That feels bad. So usually what you do to break through is you go f4, you take, right? And then you play e4, and then you've taken the square from the knight. The bishop has to move. I just didn't want to lose this pawn, but I probably should have just gone for something like that. You know, and like bishop h3, bishop f6, threatening takes and rook h8, something like that. I think I should have done that. Because yeah, this is very thematic. When you've got like pieces you need to free, then the guys are happy. You know, but what I did was like, yeah, I thought we were breaking through in a nice way, but after takes, the knights go here, and it's like, wait, I have absolutely zero. So annoying. Let's see how bad the trying to see the chess.com just like disable the engine or something? Can anyone use the engine? Why is this so like difficult now? It's just no lines? Nothing works? What's the deal? It's like I have to click game review to see the engine or something. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Next game, I guess. D6. I guess, okay, I guess I'll take the center. I gotta go for this. This looks like some theory. That was a weird move. The theme is attacking, but I'm winning so much material. I was about to launch H4, H5, but people are kind of hanging material too quick for me. Definitely go here. It's a useful move, gain some time. It's hard not to play bishop b7, I kind of have to. Bishop c6 is coming as well. And maybe we can still just go h4, h5. Even though we won an extra rook in the process, I feel like it doesn't really change that much. I'm still going for it. Have to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah. Stop rook d3. Oh, he goes to h5. No, my attack. My beautiful attack. I just need a few more prep moves. And then we can, we'll be really comfortable. Yeah, f5 drops e5. I mean, of course, it'll crash through, but I don't want to open the center when he's got pieces barreling down on me here. And yeah, I feel like it'd be a little hasty. So it's not that that's the wrong attacking idea. That's definitely what I want to do. But I want to do it once I feel a little safer. And for the most part, that goes against the principle, you know? I don't want to go too crazy. Like, I don't mind attacking, but if I'm up a rook, yeah, I'll attack if the position calls for it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to create a crazy position. Like g4 is exactly like the type of attacking move, takes, queen e4 check. And I'm like, man, why am I dealing with this nonsense? I shouldn't be like going for crazy things. I'm up a whole rook. I should just be trading and winning. There we go. Got a nice win there. He's got to move his queen. And then, yeah, we take, of course. Pretty nice, but making sure not to go crazy here. I was ready to play h4, h5, but he just hung a rook, so take that, move on. Take it and move on. E4. Let's try E5. Bishop C4. Played against this a few times. Okay. Just confuse him. First step, confuse him. Might go here. We want him to take check. That'd be nice. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get a nice attacking position here. Potentially at the cost of some material, but we should be okay. Yeah, so I actually want this block, cast, like I'm way ahead in development here, so that's kind of what I'm banking on. We can do this. The thing about if you're sacking a bishop and going for this mate, the nice thing is pretty much all the time, if you can play bishop h2 and then knight g4, right? If they don't take it, you can pretty much still do the same thing. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do here. Just, it's as if he's taking it, like same idea. Okay, I'm probably gonna, yeah, just go all in here. No more opposite side castling. It's a weird thing to say. So you're looking at a game where we're castled on the same side, and so your assumption is that we're never castling on the opposite side again. You got me. That's right. That's exactly it. Okay. Probably here. Queen d5 is nice to just get rid of this pawn. I kind of like this. But yeah, the thing about attacking is it doesn't have to always be on the opposite side. What I'm trying to avoid in this series is I'm trying to avoid this like brain dead thought process of like the queens have to be on to attack. Even if I'm up material, I should attack, and I must castle on the opposite side. I am trying to do all of those things, but not to the detriment of my position. So if you're telling me in this spot that you would play queen e7 and long castle, you're a fool. You can still short castle and have a fantastic attack 2 moves later, right? So it's not like it needs to happen, but of course, opposite side castling positions lend themselves to like a fun double-edged pawn storm game. So of course I'm making an effort in that department, but it's not like it's a requirement here. Definitely not gonna pass up a good attack just to like long castle and fulfill some sort of OCD. We want to make sure we're still getting attacks. It's tempting. You probably just. This is checkmate, so he kind of has to take with that pawn, but then takes, and bishop h3 will also lead to mate. So. GG. GG. Yeah, that was a pretty convincing win. Yeah, it's just queen h5 is queen takes d5 looked like a tremendous move. I decided to go quote unquote all in with this one. But yeah, e4, bishop h2, it just looks nasty. He's got one piece developed. It's move 13. I'm playing with the energy. E4. Okay. I think we'll go e5. Can't pass that up. And probably just knight here. Bishop f5. Be quite aggressive here. Yeah, we're just gonna take that though. This looks quite good. So we don't want to allow queen g3. I think this is going to have to be the one moment where we just kind of spend a defensive-ish move. I mean, this is too detrimental to allow. At least it'll basically feel like opposite sides castling, you know? We can do this, but I don't really like it after knight there. Trying to entice this, because then of course the b file would be open, which I think would be nice. It's knight f4, it's like kind of a good move. It's a little bit weird. So he's forfeiting his castling rights, which is like a huge loss, but I do have to give up my bishop pair for that. E6 is coming, so I'm actually gonna go queen e2, and it looks like we're blundering upon with check, but I promise you after queen d4 that it's gonna be instant regret. So actually a tremendous move overall. E5, you've got to respect the energy of e5 because he's trying to get all his pieces out, right? It's absolutely correct. I still want to kind of like bait queen d4, so even at the risk of like potentially, yeah, so I don't know if this is smart, but literally I'm going here and I'm going here. I'm like pinning myself, but just to get this file open. Like I swear rook d1 is very hard to deal with. And knight d5, by the way, trapped his queen, so I don't know. Is there anything here? I guess the sad part after this is he can trade queens. I actually completely missed that. I was like, here, even if he trades, like, I'll go bishop f5, but it's not true. He can trade queens. Man. There's no way to keep going. I mean, I may as well just go for it. Damn. Now you can just walk right out of my pin. My beautiful pin. I worked so hard to... Oh. Dude. How are you gonna have the queens off the board and it right when you just have it in the palm of your hand, c6? Come on, man. I was pulling for the guy. King e7, knight f6. Like, white's a bit better, but not much. Now it's lost again. Boring loss. Damn. Yeah, probably rook d3, rook b3, and should be some wins there. You know, it looks weird to take this way, but a4 gets mated in two. It just looked really likely he was going to play a4. GG. I did a little too much there, trying to open the d file. Bishop c5 is just a great move. I completely forgot he could play queen take c3. Yeah, e5 was great. Here, I just needed to play this, or this, or this, but I got too far ahead of myself. Rook d1 looked like GG. Got everything lined up, but bishop c5 and takes. Annoying. Damn. Damn. Yeah, this wasn't smart at all. The opening was a massive success. I enjoyed playing this g4 move. Looks a little suspicious here for him. Playing Ray. Playing Ray. Okay, let's try e5 again. I'll just mix up the openings a bit. Been playing a lot of Sicilian. Okay, we got the Ruy Lopez. Always hard to attack in the Ruy Lopez. So I'm actually unironically going to play my opening, the Hambleton defense. Because straight up, the positions you get from this are actually very aggressive. I think it's good timing. C3. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Am I missing something? That's the whole point of Queen F6. You can't play D4. E2 is hanging. Man, no, it looks kind of silly, but takes b2. The reason why it takes b2 is a little suspicious is because of e5, I think. I have to take back with the bishop. Just want to make sure about that. Rook e1, knight e7. We should be okay there. He's gonna resign, but he's crazy to resign here. Crazy to resign. Do you guys want to try the position? There are a lot of moves that are playable here. unplayable, meaning you're gonna lose something, but like, yeah, you could keep the game going, but I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about he shouldn't have resigned because I think there's a move that's pretty reasonable. Still worse, but reasonable. What do you think it is? White to move. I've only got a queen currently developed. I'm up a lot of material, but I've only got a queen developed. Bishop d7, I take, you move the knight. I just developed castle. You know what I mean? I'm up a clean piece. Bishop d7 is not good enough. In fact, bishop d7 is worse than just losing the bishop, you know, because you're developing my piece for me. Knight c3, I take. You're just down a piece. Yeah, very nice, Luca. Unfortunately, Chushu, queen g4 just doesn't threaten anything. Yeah, queen b3. And there's still a lot to play for here. The queen is trapped after this, and I'm not even sure that white is worse. Of course, if you ask me, what would I do here? I would take the queen. Because I'm up 2 clean pawns, like this is easy. But still, you're only down a couple pawns here, like you're definitely still playing the game. Queen b3 is a very strong move. Much better than losing a piece. Yep, nice one, Luca. So you can keep fighting on from here. Black's still up, definitely, but it's the best you could do given the situation. Wonderful. d4, let's go d5. e3. So he's kind of playing London, but he forgot to put his bishop out, you know? Going aggressive. I'm taking the center. He's playing some very soft moves. b3 is slow, h3 is slow, c3 is slow, e3 is slow, blocking in the bishop. Doesn't feel like a very aggressive way to play. So I'm just gonna go here. Very modest move. He might go c4. Bishop here, long castle, h5, and like knight g4. If I go here, if I long castle, like I think he's kind of trying to go queen there and castle like that, which I'd love to discourage, but bishop f5 is not really a good move here, like objectively. I almost want to do it just to force him to castle the way I want him to. I just find this much tougher to get an attack going. Unless I wait for him to castle and castle this way. So maybe we go here, here, and then like a5 and scare him into going this way and then castle this. I don't know. Okay, he goes he goes c4. That's a move, all right. I'll castle. I'm gonna get the rook here as soon as possible. D4 is a must-do. You know, I'm trying to get this rook over. I haven't exactly figured out what's going on here. I'm trying to activate ASAP. Tough to do, to be honest with you. Let's do this. This is a great speedrun for Brando. Thanks for the host there, buddy. It's an attacking speedrun. Perfect for the guy. Ooh, that move is gonna hurt. For him. Okay, he takes this way. Smart, for sure. But now, truthfully, after this, you know, now he can't castle. And so now he's in serious trouble, I think. Knight e4 bishop here is also gonna hit like a truck. Hello, Damien. Yeah, let's go for it. Knight here. Queen has to move, bishop b4 is coming, and then also queen h2 in some lines. I think he's gonna go here. We can additionally go bishop f4. If he goes here, I think it's kind of like irrelevant. I'll just move the king. All the current threats still stand. Oh my god. Guess the move. Guess the move. Yeah, that wasn't too tough to spot. It's important to keep the king in the middle though. Like, d4 is a move that believe me, I have not calculated everything with d4. It's just the intuition. I've almost got it, you know, if I just get one check in, that's gonna be all the time I need. Bishop e4, important move, then take here. You see how it's all with tempo? He just does not have enough time. Okay, he played there, but let's say he played like a better move, like queen e3. He's still cooked here. Like, I've either this check or this move followed by rook here. I think he's in big, big trouble. Knight sack on f2. Here? Like next move? I don't think so. Got a lot of stuff hanging there. But why sack when there's no need? I just bring all the pieces in. It looks like he's done for it. But it's funny, I was going to play this move, and then he literally put it on the square I was going to move to anyway, whether the queen had been there or not. It's like, okay, fine. Take the queen as well. Jeez. Perhaps one more for 1400 here. Let's see if we can pull it out. e4. Okay, this is actually a great test. Now, I don't have anything special against this opening, you know? At the end of the day, I just think the Scandinavian's not great because what are you doing? Like, you're just moving the queen an extra time or two. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. e6. Oh man, this could be a world of hurt. Depends how he's gonna play, but. Knight b5, I guess he has bishop d6. I'll just move the queen and the long castle. There's no way he can long castle. it's way too tough to organize. So he's probably gonna have to go here, but that's pretty much what we want. So let's get the knight in the middle. We obviously don't care about this pawn. This knight's great because, you know, if he ever takes it, we can like open up the rook. That's why it's nice to long castle. You get that rook into the middle immediately. I'd like to play g4, g5, but for now we've got this hanging. The h-pawn will be a nice one to throw up. I kind of like moving the h-pawn as well because it also seems like a good way to lift the rook. Okay, he does take. Takes knight d5 is annoying, like, it's not good for him, but it does trade a lot of pieces. Always frustrating. Bishop takes kind of has the same energy. I'll take like this. That's a little annoying. I just don't want to trade too much. I feel like he's going to perform worse. Yeah, queen c8, not a great move. Yeah, let's get the rook up. Pushing the h-pawn as well looks quite nice. Okay, now he takes. Dude, you gotta get your priorities straight. God forbid he plays queen b7 and like doubles my rooks for me on the open file. Can't be playing that way. Notice how these are trained at the g7 pawn, so even rook takes g7 here is pretty close to winning. Not quite, but very close. I think we just take on d5 twice. The important piece here to keep is the knight. So I think we want to take and take with the knight. That threatens everything. Yeah, this is like, it's a dream. Knight takes almost looks playable, but no. No. It'd be nice though. We would get a nice sacrificial finish there. But it would be immediately made just in a couple moves. It's almost tough to not play knight d5. Like, what the hell else do you do? Nothing looks good. Yeah, he does it. So, rook takes g7 is my next move. I can tell you guys that there are a couple really important patterns, checkmate patterns, that you need to know. Gotta be familiar with. These are just like must-knows. So I see two big kind of patterns or like ways to do it. Do you guys see them? I see two very good checkmate patterns. Yeah, that's a good call, Lost Moose. So rook g7, rook g8 is a double check. He has to take back with the king. And all you do is slide the rook to g1. And notice how that king has nowhere to go. So the only thing you have to make sure is that he can't throw anything in between, but he can't without it just getting taken. So that is immediately made. Additionally, after king here, rook takes h7 is the double check, followed by queen h5 and queen h8, which is immediate checkmate. So that's another one. And then on top of all of that, even queen h5 is pretty unstoppable mate. He can go knight f6, but we just take it, and queen h7 will be mate no matter what. So kind of like three patterns in there. Couple sacrifices, but also just bringing the queen in as well. Because if maybe there was a knight guarding the rook or pawn or something, then queen h5 is like nice to know. I'm not sure which one is the most satisfying to look at, but I'm always partial to the one that appears the most distant and takes the least amount of material. So But a lot of very, very good checkmating options there. So it really is just pick your poison. Good game. And exactly 1400. That's nice. I'll take it. Definitely the perfect like attacking game to hit another little notched milestone there. Very nice. Did I choose the right one, Harshu? Thank God. Thank God. Got castled on opposite sides for you there, JL Pauls. You know, just trying to prove to guys like you that we're still out here. We're still working. We can still make some attacks happen. We haven't lost all of our testosterone. Angry Nerd Rocker. I was going to say the same thing. 1400 for us both today. Damn it. For the first time, someone stole my line. Thank you for the 14 kick subs. Yeah, 1400, I feel I'm a little more proud in your case, but, you know, shower me with compliments nonetheless. Glad to hear it, Mr. Pauls. Tim, where are you at right now there, buddy? You're active? You're in there? You're infighting? Oh, yay. Tim just got white 2 times in a row. Was white against Big Wild Hacks. Wait, Tim's peak is 16-16 and he's at 16-11. You don't say. You don't say. And he won with 69.9 accuracy. Like, does it get better than that? Yeah, damn. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit a peak with the black pieces, Tim. You are. What do you think, Tim? 1 game away? Is it a big send? Just 1 game. Maybe 1 attempt. No, it doesn't even have to be a full session. Not a full Tim TV session. Just a singular game. You know, like a make it or break it. Let me switch. Let me switch to my account. Not that I really need to be on it to watch, but. 1700 push. Oh, are you talking about from Divitox or Tim? Tim is topping Divitox right now. Gotta get the camera right for Tim's big show. Just a little off kilter there. Just, you know, want it perfect. You know? Set Tim up for success. Tim, let me change your title here. I'm always peaking for you to be peaking. Go, Tim. Okay, and meanwhile, let's play a song for Tim. He'll be able to hear it deep in his soul. Let's see here. Lad's not moving. Maybe Tim gets a forfeit win. Oh, that was close. If Tim got a forfeit win, oh man, I'd be peaking. He got the white pieces. Great scam. I love it, Tim. Nice scam. Guy's playing a Divitox type of opening. Big game for Tim. He's beating a higher rated player to hit his peak if he manages. Definitely, I would say, like, not the most comfortable position here. The knight's kind of nestled on that square. Black has some options. I wouldn't say it's the most intuitive position for Tim. Here we can already go wrong. I mean, yeah, maybe this is normal, but kind of feels like you want to develop. Just feel like this is such a strange move, is it not? Like, what was the idea with this? I had to go back because I was like, how the heck did this get here? Like, how did it get on that square and the knight get in front of it? Why would we not be going here? Why would we not be going like that? Do we think it was a slip? Is Tim slipping in his important game? Like, I got two reasons why this is very suspicious. He's probably gonna go like that. Maybe bait brah here. You know? But I guess it could be a slip, yeah. Feels bad if you're slipping in your peak game. I guess this lost moves would kind of be the same vibe, you know? This one? Same energy, right? Wait, lost moves called for pre-KO. Lost move? You called for a pre-KO. And the game is not over. I'm concerned. Lost Moose has called for a pre-KO. Ladies and gentlemen, it's on Lost Moose now. It's all on lost moves. Lost moves. Don't do this to us. Very tough position in my opinion. We're gonna see like this and this. I do not think this is an easy position to play at all. Like, I prefer black here. This is not easy. This could be good. So this one is like kind of a KO if we can do it, you know? That's big. And I guess he knows it's coming next. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Maybe something like that. Like this, this, this. Yeah. It's not about knight g6. The f8 rook is just hanging. So this is almost necessary. But then I don't know what to maybe this? Actually? Yeah. I think it is required. Honestly, I think he might find it. Everything else looks kind of hopeless. No, I think a Niv, like, just this, you know? Like, to me, there's nothing simpler than this. So I guess this is not a bad move, but taking the knight seemed like a guarantee. I would take the knight. Like, you take the knight, you know you're winning. Rook c7, it's like, you can still mess it up a bit. It's not about whether it works. It's that rook b2 definitely works, and rook c7 probably works. You know? Closer.
Hello?
Just watching Tim hopefully peak. He's gonna cross 16-16. I think he's about to win. Be a nice masterclass from young Tim here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The pre-KO was not in vain. Proper KO. Ooh, very nice, Tim. Very nice, man.
Congrats, Tim. Congrats, dude.
16-19. Yeah, quite an official peak. There it is. Feb 29th.
We have some peakers.
Oh, yeah. Tim, most of it works.
Is there a correlation, though, after seeing you over the weekend, Tim peaked?
Absolutely. Correlation is causation. I think most of it worked, Tim. I was feeling pretty good about that. That was great. We had our speedrun session, and then Tim came to top it off. Icing on the cake. This was a nice game, Tim. I thought, was this a mouse slip, by the way? A4? I was wondering why he didn't play A3. This is very elite. Very elite. And honestly, this you kind of just stumbled on this. I guess it does work. Rook C8, knight D5. You got to be getting a brilliancy for that, right? Surely. Knight D5 is big brilliancy. Yeah. Yeah. Brilliancy for a new peak rating. Beautiful, man. Hello, Mr. Bell. Well, yeah, 2150. I just saw that. Tim playing like 2150. Deserved. Your OTB rating, Aiden? No. I haven't caught up in the Discord if that's where you posted it. ECF, so that's the Australian rating. And then quick means what? Is that like blitz or 15-minute games or what? What does quick mean in real life? Is it like under an hour? Blitz and rapid, got it. Knight D5 is super strong. That move sealed it. Once Knight D5 was played, he was like, okay, Tim was a guarantee. He was a lock. He was a lock. There we go, Baz. A little scary that it was 3-2. Goddamn. Classic. Classic Leafers. Almost choking her out. Tim, I don't know if you could feel the spirit, the vibrations, but we were playing Big Jet Plane. I was hoping that somehow the vibrations made it to you. Well, because he aborted the game, you got the white pieces again. So Tim literally got every single game with white. White, white, white. Even the game against Wild Hacks from before it was with the white pieces. Tim, thanks for the gift and stuff. Tim, I can't thank you enough for a great end to my shift. It's coming up to 10 p.m. Not going to end the stream. In fact, I think in a bit there may even be some high energy takeovers from some guests who are arriving. So we'll see. But stream is likely continuing. I'm gonna put us on BRB. Great end to the session here. I'll see everyone tomorrow. More streaming. Back at it. We accomplished a lot today. Tim got a new peak as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good night, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a good rest of the stream. Don't go anywhere. Just gonna put us on BRB and crank the tunes. Congrats as well, Aiden, on 1800 quick in real life, not online. Those are the numbers that really matter. People grinding the OTB success. Very impressed, sir. Very impressed. All right, have a good one, everyone. But stay tuned. What's going on BRB?
To find a way out, I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just take me home, just take me home, just take me someplace in the night where I can finally disappear. Praying to the moon to take me home, to take me home, to take me home, to take me home, just 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 take me home, to take me home, take me home, just take me home, to take me home, just take me home, to take me home, just take me home, just take me. I keep running in the dark to find a way out. I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just take me home, just take me home, just take me someplace in the night where I can finally disappear. Praying to the moon to take me home, just take me home, just take me. Running in the dark to find a way out. I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just take me home, just take me home. Just take me someplace in the night where I can finally disappear.
about. Venus Chess, I don't have much in store for you tonight because we have a guest, a lady guest visiting from Europe. She's won Olympic golds in chess, a longtime friend of the channel and in person. She just arrived in Toronto today, and she has streamed before, but that wasn't the purpose of the trip, so I was just going to show her around. No camera, no. You've been away for a couple of weeks, Twilight, and these days we charge for camera. That's okay, because Venus Chess prefers voice only for some way to make ASMR. You don't expect much from me anyways. That's how people have a good time. Lower expectations, right? I'm wearing the same stuff as last night. Hoping for the same vibes as last night, where Dave was donating shots, AG had energy. I got a drink for me right here because of Tim's peak rating. Cheers to Tim. Man, I look so gay with these nails. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, cheers. I showed a photo of a gay friend of ours, and he's like, "I hate it on you. It looks too gay. Doesn't match." But it's gonna help me for Counter-Strike. So I don't think I should stream. Would you agree with that, Venus Chess? As a good host, I should make drinks, socialize. Am I going goth? Goth girls, like, oof, I wish. I'm just trying to get into Bergheim. You know what bothers me? I've tried to get into Berghain. I've been to Berlin a bunch. I listen to the music. I travel to see some of the DJs. I got thousands of people into techno. But no matter what I do, I'm going to get rejected at the techno club, Berghain. And Hikaru would get in. It hit me for sure this weekend that no matter what I do, the guy with the pineapple shirt, that's a swinger. Like a swinging pineapple. Just screaming techno with my attire is not going to do it. Because if you go into Berghain, it's like considered the hardest club to get into in the world by some metrics. Like, you don't have to dress gothic or some of the people that I saw that were let in were just super authentically themselves. Like, I saw some, like, the voice is a bit quiet. I don't know. The voice is quiet. It says here that it's not quiet, so I don't know what's going on. But, I just don't have a chance. Venus Chess, a pineapple shirt means you're open to swinging. You know what swinging is, Venus Chess? Divot talks. I'm not talking about going there alone. Most people enter the club alone. So it's not about the company you're keeping. It's not a club where you enter in groups, by the way. You get judged individually. Hello, chicken pants. Have I been to Tbilisi? Briefly, I was supposed to stay there for a night. And I met a beautiful Egyptian girl at the Olympics. And I just stayed with her instead of going back to Tbilisi in Batumi. Oof. Oh my goodness. Those were the days. so I didn't check into my hotel. I stayed in Batumi. Those were the days. Okay, so I wasn't planning on streaming, so I don't know what to do now. But Tbilisi does have a bit of an alternative scene for sure. It's the capital. It's got some of that counterculture energy though, with the youth. It's become a lot more liberal over the years. Since Georgia is Georgia and Armenia are both conservative countries, two of the earliest Christian countries in the world. But it's changed, and so they definitely had some noticeable counterculture vibes. Chess or marbles? I have people to host. That's the problem. I wasn't planning to stream. Dave is here, so I'm gonna sit. But are there some juicy opponents at this hour right now, Anthony? For you, as a I am elect, you know, I'd want to demonstrate some decent chess. Have I ever been to Armenia? No. Tim just peaked. Hey, Bagels. How you doing? Bagels, have you complimented me on my nails? That Chicken Pants doesn't like because I feel... Yep. New me. Yes, Chicken Pants. I didn't show you the nails, though. If I wore these nails, you'd kick me out of your dealership. Some 90 Day Fiancé? Let's see. Need some piercings, too. So I had... a stud, a fake stud on my ears when I was 18 years old. The magnetic ones. They actually kind of hurt. I'm open. He's quite high in blitz. He was 29 something though recently, right? Anthony, that would have been real juicy. I know what you're saying though. Does hosting a guest earn you some pre-hosting cases? I'm sipping for Tim's peak rating, but sipping doesn't earn cases. I spent a lot on cases. You don't want to know how much I spent on cases. I need to make some money. Did you miss a rough DGen session? No. Just every single session is like a session. Okay, one moment. Maybe I should play on my lower rated account. Just give me a moment there. I don't want to bore people. I don't want to play CS. I do want to play CS. But with guests over, it also doesn't make any sense. So... let's warm up with a couple of games for Anthony. CS is high energy. Solo, like, there's guests here, an hour-long game. When people are expecting to see you is... won't, yeah. Might not be well received. My nails look good? Thank you. So I'm playing with an isolated queen spawn, but at least I have some development. It's definitely not a amazing position. I'm surprised by that. Maybe c4? Interesting. Take with the queen. Push c5. I have hanging pawns, but I'm gonna go for some fucking activity. I don't know. No, the guest is just a friend. She knows how to stream, but don't think I didn't invite her to stream. Streaming is work. Believe it or not, streaming is a lot of work. Actually, you do believe it. Tim's a big Hassan viewer, and I know he said it was one of the hardest jobs. Let's bring the rook here.
Keep my dolls inside them in boxes, save them till I know I'm gonna drop this front I built around me. Oasis, paradise is in my hand. Holding on so tight to the status, it's not real, but I'll try to grab it. Keep myself in beautiful places, paradise is in my hand.
Queen here. c4. The problem is it gives up the d4 square, so it has to be really good. I'm not too concerned about that. But I'll play a5 anyways, just to try to fix things. Okay, time is even. Maybe I have some d4 ideas, tickling the knight. Queen d7, tickling that. It looks super risky to me. Okay, we'll just try this. It's not a good move, but it's not a bad move either. I want the two bishops if I can get the dark squared bishop out. Yeah, this is a possibility. This is a threat. So we're gonna take.
That's just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until we fall. Oh, reaching in the dark, nothing's there to touch. I wish I could love. That's just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until we fall. Reaching in the dark, nothing's there to touch.
Whoa, 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 where's my speed? I can't. This is just horrific. I mean, to lose a game on time like that, I have no comment. I wasn't planning on streaming. That's the point. Fuck. There's. Always bad to play chess when you have no intention to play at all. How do you play for yourself? Just log in. I can't like play one game and lose. That's senile.
Radio Deutsche Welle.
Just missed the whole fucking hanging rook. Sorry about that.
Als Kraft und Licht das andere enthalten ist, ist es auch.
Check!
Radio Deutsche Welle.
Als Kraft und Licht das andere enthalten ist, ist es auch.
Don't play what I'm doing. Just don't play like me.
Deutsche Welle.
Like, what am I doing?
Als Kraft und Licht das andere enthalten ist, ist es auch Licht. Licht. Kraft. 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 Licht. Als Kraft und Licht das andere enthalten ist es auch Kraft. Licht. 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 Kraft. Licht.
I want to eat your fucking pawns. That's okay. I don't mind.
Radio Deutsche Welle.
That might not be okay. One sec.
Als Kraft und Licht das andere enthalten ist es auch
I don't play the Grunfeld and Bullet because of shit like that, where I tanked way too much. I'm banning your ass. I'm just tilted. I'm just finishing the shift. Hello. I don't play chess anymore. I was gonna watch reality TV. Not today though. Today's for having fun. But everyone say hi to Fiona.
Hi! My first time on a chess question.
And this is on Kick too, so we're missing some of the OGs. Fiona is an Olympic member on the Luxembourgish team. As I said, that's the gold medalist I was talking about. Yes.
Hi! This reminds me of when I used to stream and just call out all the names. So I see you all. Good to see you guys.
Man, there has to be. Are the boys behaving downstairs or are they low energy?
They're okay.
Oh, they're just okay. That's not good.
Yeah, fingers.
Should have fucking taken that sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's.
Als Kraft und Licht das andere enthalten ist, ist es auch.
Luxembourgish person. I'm everyone's only Luxembourgish person.
I'll play an endgame against them. What kind of move was that, Eric? Dumb fucking holy sh... Oh right, like there's dumb people out there and then there's me. Legitimately.
Can I take a picture in here?
Yep. Oh my goodness, that's super fucking sad. No, it's very close to working too. That's just fucking sad. That's just sad. Does it work? Probably not. Fiona's here and she plays very loose chess.
Very loose.
So it's a bad influence.
Fiona doesn't play queens.
It's also true.
This is Psychic Vampire. This is Psychic Vampire. This is Psychic Vampire.
Sorry, I'm almost done. Tilted is losing games on time. Nice nails, thanks. You want to suck my toes? The fingers are not. It's definitely not helping the speed. Why are you fucking making 10 different accounts? Who are you? Why are these kids making 10 accounts? What's going on? Play B5, no? take, which is annoying.
chose to ignore your extended hand. I'm on the second step looking down. I'm not sure if I'll come back around. Now that it stopped raining, and the feeling's gone away.
We'll play the King's Indian. My goodness, dude. I was up a piece for 3 pawns, it wasn't clear, and then the way I played was brutal. Blundering like crazy all of a sudden. Oh man, queen here. Gonna take. I can only blame myself for that game. It wasn't a high quality game. Okay, we'll stop at 20 wins. Oh boy. Speed is really bad. This endgame is not so pleasant. I just missed bishop check and bishop d3, so very amateurish. Plundering everything, dude.
I feel the stars are mine. They're bright in every kind.
Brutal.
I feel the stars are mine. They're bright.
Just plundered my queen, dude. losing so many winning positions on time, and they're unnecessary to lose too. Hey Val. Kiss to you, buddy.
Mit neuer Energie werde ich die kommenden Jahre gehen.
Oh man, my bullet's just not good tonight, boys. Oh, sorry. Should probably call it. This is just like a loop. I lost way too many games on time, but I didn't warm up. I came in cold. Little bits? No, I have people waiting downstairs. Actually, I invited them over and now I'm playing chess. I was going to do some more streaming later, but it's our first time ever visiting Canada. So, yeah, you know. Just gotta host. I mean, and the chess is just really bad. Literal gamer, why do you keep fucking making accounts? For fuck's sakes. What's wrong with you, dude? Dude, you got banned. Just serve your fucking ban. Stop being an annoying little shit. Fuck. Where did this rodent come from? Just relax. Fuck. Today I've been cleaning up everything. Tim misbehaving in the sauna. Eddie off his meds. J-Bell talking about like look maxing or some shit and some sort of jaw movements. Fuck. Mewing. Look maxing and mewing. Some random shit coming in. Divitox with his STD resilience. Yeah. Antibodies. Seriously. Oh, you seeing this shit? Look maxing. Am I gonna do another rapid stream to fall asleep to? Yes. When the current one hits 100k, I'll do one. Wanna chug a beer? I'll chug this drink for you, Val. For you, I'll fucking do it. Or do you want me to get a new drink? For you, I might consider getting a new drink and chugging it. Because